Though I was only 3 years old on September 11, 2001, the attack on our country has had a significant impact on me. This moment made clear to me that heroes are not found in comic books, but in the daily service to our neighbors and communities. A hero is a person who, in the face of danger and adversity, displays courage and the will to self-sacrifice for some greater good of humanity. September 11th is a day we remember how the United States lost more than 400 of these heroes due to their own self-sacrifice to save others, including the 3,000 people who perished in this tragedy. As Americans, we were made keenly aware of September 11th that we are never completely safe from those who wish to harm us. But we must also remember that we are safer, much safer, because there are people who choose to serve the greater good. The fact that these heroes willingly sacrifice themselves truly shows that America is the home of the free because of the brave.
Today we remember the sacrifice of former TCD student Sam Watts. U.S. Army Specialist Samuel T. Watts, age 20, died May 19, 2012, of wounds he sustained from the IED blast while on patrol in Afghanistan. Among many of his words were the Bronze Star, Purple Heart, and Army Commendation Medal. Sam attended Wheaton North High School and enrolled in TCD's Fire Science program his junior and senior year. In 2009, he volunteered to participate in TCD's annual 9/11 ceremony, laying down flowers at the flagpole. The attacks of September 11 inspired Sam at the early age to serve his country someday. After graduating in 2010, he put his firefighter career plans on hold and enlisted in the Army. After the airborne training, he was deployed to Afghanistan in January 2012. His company commander said of him, "Sam was a guy you wanted on your team. He was a fighter." Sam's family described him as a man who could be himself around anybody and loved the people around him. In a short time, he lived a full life. Today, Fire Science puts flowers at the flagpole in honor of firefighters and first responders killed on 9/11 and for the memory of Fire Science alum Samuel Watts.
Thank you, Fire Science.
On this very day, 14 years ago, a terrorist attack was struck upon our nation. Some of us here today have no recollection of the attack on the World Trade Center in New York City, while others will never forget that very moment when the plane hit that very first tower. Terrorism had made its way into America. That became the devastating reality that our country now had to face. Billy Graham quoted after the attack, "No matter how hard we try, words cannot express the horror, the shock, and the revulsion we all feel what took place in the nation on Tuesday morning, September 11th. September 11th will go down in history as a day to remember. So here today, remembering the 2,977 victims, 343 firefighters, 60 police officers, and 8 paramedics we lost due to 9/11. Also, we are here today to show our gratitude to all those serving our nation. We thank all those who are here protecting us and serving for us. Barack Obama said, "The worst terrorist attack in American history has also brought out the best in our country." We are now united as Americans, that we are. We are Americans, and unity is shown throughout our nation. We are strong, and we will never forget.
Today we remember the sacrifice of former TCD student Sean Cardelli. U.S. Marine Private First Class Sean Cardelli, age 20, was killed in Iraq on February 1st, 2006, when his post was attacked by sniper and fired machine gun. He was awarded the Purple Heart and the Navy Marines Corps Achievement Medal. Sean attended TCD for 2 years in the culinary program, graduated from Lyons High School in 2004, and went on to College of DuPage to study culinary arts. His Lyle and TCD teacher described Sean as a very hardworking, focused student who understands the importance of teamwork. In 2005, he put his study on hold to pursue a lifelong dream of becoming a U.S. Marine. He only served with his unit in Iraq 1 month before his death. His family said of him, "He had the greatest smile and the strongest hug We are so proud of him. Today, criminal justice puts flower at the flagpole in honor of the public safety officials and civilians killed on 9/11 and for the memorial of TCD alum Sean Cardell.
Thank you, criminal justice. At this time, we'd like to ask everyone to join us for a moment of silence.